right, today I'm going to show you guys a little tip on how to tighten up your horse's transition from fast circles down to slow circles. And you can use this for any sort of downward transition from whatever gait you're going at and you want to slow it down a little bit. First, I'll tell you, like for my horses, typically I try to use a humming noise, just like that. That's a signal for them to slow down. I also can use my hand to slow them down, and I use my body as well. Typically, like when I'm running fast circles, I'm leaning forward just a touch, some horses more than others. Then when I slow down, I want that horse to come back and hit that slow gait. What I'm gonna show you today is just paying attention to the body part itself. You bringing your shoulders back, how that can really signal to the horse, or that's your first signal to the horse to slow down, and I think it's one of the most effective, and it's easy to practice. So I'm using Bullet here. This little 3-year-old, he's pretty good at slowing down as it is, but it can always be better. And this is something that you can practice a lot of, and it's not gonna get your horse worked up. All you're gonna do is gonna take right up into a fast circle here. And so I'm leaning forward. Okay, so that was perfect right there. He wasn't perfect, but that was a perfect example. I kept my hand down, and you saw me just bring my shoulders back. So first off, if you're videoing yourself, I think on that transition, you want to see a clear change. Like, okay, I was here, then you saw me bring my shoulders back. Now, Bullet didn't slow down much at all. I let him go about 4 strides, so don't do it right away. Let him have a chance to think about it. Then I picked up my hands, back him up, and I'm gonna go do it again. And it's that simple, and you just do it over and over again. And believe it or not, your horse will pick up. They can feel a fly in their back. They will pick up that signal when you're here and when you come back. And that's your first way of getting that horse to slow down, and you don't ever have to touch them, okay? Some are really good at it, some are not good at it, but the more you practice, the better they'll get. Now, you could go a full circle like I was doing, or if you wanna get more reps in, you can go half a circle every quarter. I'm gonna jump in here and do every half. Hand down, shoulders back. Okay, that time you saw him break down to a trot, slow down, really good. And then all I'm gonna do is back him up. I like to back him up to the spot where I first asked him to slow down, and then let him stand and rest. You know, you don't need to stand here for 10 minutes, but give him 10, 15, 20 seconds. And the reason why, I think eventually they'll start to tie getting to rest with that signal back, and they'll start hunting it. And you'll get your horse to where literally if you move your shoulders a few inches forward or back, they'll start going, whoa, oh, do we get to slow down? Do we get to slow down? And I haven't even used my voice signal yet, and I haven't used my hand at all, because I'd love to not use my hand or use it very little if I can, because those judges are gonna score me higher. Okay, that time he didn't break down. I think he definitely slowed down a little bit, but not as much as I would like, and I could take this as far as I want. I would tell you, you don't really want to get them into sliding, because they will get so tight to where they want to slide. It's okay and it feels great, but I think sometimes it maybe sets you up to not get a good transition to slow where they want to slide. We don't want sliding either. We just want them to slow down. Back him up, let him stand, settle. Try it again. Give him a couple strides, back him up, settle, go again. There we go, right there. That's exactly what I want right there. Just like lean back, and it's like I just took my foot off the gas, bullet melted to the ground. I let him stand here and settle. Really love to do that in the middle. I want this to be a spot where he's thinking, man, I might get to sit and relax. But you can see how just by simply moving my body back, that horse picked up that signal. I never moved my hand. I never made no voice signal, no humming, and he started to figure that out. It's a great exercise to do at the horse show. Now, he's a little fresh today, but it's a great exercise to do at the horse show because all it does is just relax that horse, and it just tightens up the brakes is what I call it, to where when you're running around, they're kind of waiting, hey, are we gonna slow down, are we gonna slow down? And then I still have my voice, I still have my hand if I need to pick up as a last resort, but it's a great way to tighten up your horse's slow down. Don't get discouraged in the beginning when you sit back and they just keep rolling. Just consistency, patience, repetition. Just keep after it. Pretty soon they'll figure out, rider shifts his weight back, I get to slow down. Dang near every single horse will figure it out. Some just take a little longer than others.
Are you looking to step your game up? Perfect. All you have to do is go to mattmillsreining.com. It's only $24.95 a month. Sign up today, because the key to success is knowing.